Winnipeg is in a way. You know, last year they had Burgess. This year Austin has to carry the load by himself until Jeff Pentrum starts to feel at home, and it takes a while.
1st and 10 Edmonton. The Eskimos at their own 53-yard line. Williams gets a gain of 8 yards. He's stopped by Quincy Williams with help from Ken Petway.
That's a funny play to put 3 receivers to the wide side of the field and then throw it out to Williams and try to bring Pierre Versaval, the left guard, out and lead it. And that's an awful long way for him to run to get underneath a screen to the wide receiver.
You may remember 2 years ago when the Gizmo returned 2 punts for touchdowns in a game, he wanted one of our CBC melon jackets. Scott Oak gave him his. We asked if he was still wearing that melon jacket. He's, no way, man. I don't want to go back to the future.
That was a good line yesterday. I don't know what we're going to call here. I thought Edmonton jumped offside, but we're going to see.
Flags on both sides of the field, and Jake Ireland, the referee, will give us an explanation as to the penalty call.
Offside, Winnipeg number 44. Procedure, Edmonton number 63. Repeat, 2nd down.
Leon Hatziano was called for the offside, and the procedure call against the Edmonton Eskimos. So, as you heard, they'll play over the 2nd down. Brett Williams in there on this short yardage situation for the Eskimos. 2nd and 2. Blake Marshall should have it. Edmonton has an interesting rotation system with their running backs. Blake Marshall, Chris Johnstone, and Michael Souls substitute themselves. The coaches do not send them in. They make the decision themselves as to who should go into the ballgame.
Pretty good as long as everybody's fair about it. You know, some guys get in there and would never leave, but like Coach Farragelli has explained it to us twice now. He said, I don't have time to worry about making substitutions. He says, I got a lot of other things. He said, leave it up to them, and they'll look after it, and they do a good job of it.
1st and 10 Edmonton, the ball at the Winnipeg 46, 6:34 remaining in the opening quarter. The Eskimos lead 3-0. Ham was throwing for Keith Wright. He was being covered by Les Brown.
Threw that one a little bit early and threw it in the ground. Wright needed a little bit more time to get open, and the ball just bounced on him. I don't know if it was the pressure or what, but the ball just was very poorly thrown and hit about 8 yards underneath.